Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. What do you think of the new setup? So it was really cloudy and gross and storming today, but now it's sunny, and so I was like, ooh, let me film during the day. It's really cloudy and let me do this like whole setup, and then now it's like bright and sunny, so now I just had to make it really dark in my room. So hopefully this looks good. Like I said, it is a kind of gross and gloomy day. As you can see, I'm wearing no makeup, and I figured, I feel like rainy, cloudy, gross days are just the best for self-care, skincare, just kind of chilling, relaxing. And I've never shared a skincare routine with you guys, so I figured I would do that. The reason I've sort of held off of doing a skincare routine is because for the longest time I didn't have a skincare routine. I was blessed with naturally good skin, so I never ever got into like having a routine or buying certain products or anything like that because I just didn't need to. And on top of that, I also have sensitive skin, and I was kind of always afraid to do something that would irritate it for literally no reason. These are ones that I've been using, I want to say over the past month or two, that I've really been loving. So I figured I would share them with you guys. Also, they are all drugstore options. I mean, you can purchase all of these, not at the drugstore per se, you can purchase them at like Ulta or Sephora, but they're drugstore prices. So I will explain that. Every single item I have is under $10. So this isn't a skincare routine where you're gonna have to break the bank. I know that there's a lot of like great skincare out there that is just really expensive. I'm not going to talk about those because I've never tried them, so I don't really know if there's a difference, but the ones that I've been using, each of these are under $10 and they are amazing. This is my skin, what it looks like with no makeup. So it just has a natural glow to it. It's a little uneven right now, and that's just because of the sun. It's summertime, I tan unevenly, so you can see this really attractive sunglasses tan that I get every single year, and I can never ever get rid of it. Overall, my skin, if you touch it, it's so soft. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to mention that I have very normal to dry skin. I don't have oily skin. So if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, this video is probably not for you, just because I've never struggled with either of those things, nor have I had either of those conditions. So I know that there's a lot of great products from the brands that I'm going to be talking about that cater to things like that, but I'm not going to mention anything with like oil control or acne or anything like that, just because I've never had to deal with it. Okay, so the first one, I've actually used this for a few years, then I stopped for some time because I switched over to another cleanser, but I recently bought it again. This has actually been talked about quite a bit, and it's the Garnier Skin Active micellar cleansing water. And so I love this because it literally feels like water. It removes your makeup, it cleanses and hydrates your skin. It's an all-in-one hydrating. There's no alcohol or oils or fragrance in here, and it's for all skin types including sensitive. I mentioned this before, I have very sensitive skin, and this feels like nothing on my face. It does an amazing job of removing makeup. So I use this when I'm doing like, if I have a lot of makeup caked on, I'm doing like a makeup look or something for the day, and a general cleanser won't be enough to kind of get it off. I like to go in with my micellar water first. I'll just put some of this on a cotton round and remove sort of the base of my makeup first. And this does a great job of just removing everything. You don't need to rub harsh at all. It just does a great job of breaking down your makeup and just getting rid of everything in there. This is not the waterproof remover, this is just a normal one. They do have a waterproof formula as well, which I think has a bit of oil in it that just, you need that to break down the waterproof makeup, but I don't wear waterproof makeup, so I never buy that one. I want to say it's like $10 or $11, but it's huge. Like, this will literally last months. They're usually on sale, like a buy one get one 50% off or something, so a lot of times like me and my sister will literally get them together and then just go halvesies. Okay, so the next is a cleanser that I've recently been using and I love it. So this one is from The Ordinary. It's their squalene cleanser, and so this I love to to use. So my normal everyday makeup, like I said, is usually like concealer and eye makeup. So on days when I have really light makeup like that, I'll usually just use this, take off my makeup and wash my face. But on days when I'm doing a heavy makeup look, I'll go in with the micellar water first, and then I'll kind of take a little bit of this cleanser and just do an additional clean to make sure I got off all of the makeup. This stuff is great if you have dry skin because it's not a like drying or stripping cleanser. It's actually kind of an oil, so it like comes out almost like a cream. So you put a little in your hand, you rub it together, and it kind of turns into an oil almost. And then you rub it onto your face, and it kind of feels like you're putting coconut oil all over your face, and you can see it break down all your makeup. And then all you do is take some water and rinse off your face. Feels so moisturizing to your skin, so it does a really good job of getting any additional makeup out or anything like that. And then you just rinse off your face with water, and your skin feels so soft and hydrated afterwards. Next is a newer product to me, which I did not understand. So I want to preface this by saying I don't know anything about skincare. Like I said, it's very new to me. I don't know the technical terms. I'm not sure what's good for what. Like, I don't know anything. I know lots about makeup. I don't know anything about skincare. Anytime I read the word acid, I was like, oh no, this is not going to be good because I have dry skin. Why would I ever put an acid on it? Not understanding what they actually are meant to do. So this product actually scared me for a little bit because I thought it was the exact opposite of what it does. This is also from The Ordinary. This is the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. And let me tell you, this is amazing. This has been my holy grail best friend. I use this like every single night. Hyaluronic acid is incredible if you have dry skin because this ends up just grabbing every single drop of moisture out there and bringing it back into your face, and you can tell immediately any dryness or anything is gone. Your skin is glowing after. I love this. I think it's like $6.80 or something. One thing about this that I did not know is I use this, so you're supposed to use this after any cleanser. So after I do my micellar water and my cleanser that I just mentioned, I will go in with this. So when I first got this, what I was doing is I would like rinse my face off after my cleanser, pat it dry, and then go in with this. And the first couple times I tried it, I was like, you know, my skin really doesn't feel that hydrated. I was like, maybe I have to give it a little bit. Maybe I have to wait a little longer. Like, am I doing something wrong? Then I saw someone on TikTok mention this. I wish I could remember who it was, but I literally can't. So if you're her, shout out to you. But to use this properly, your face needs to be wet, which I did not realize until I like looked into how this product works. And it works because, like I said, it brings moisture into your face, but to do that it needs some kind of moisture on your face, aka water. If there isn't any water there, it ends up reaching deeper into your skin to get that water, and thus making your skin more dry, which is what I was doing at first, and I was like, no wonder this isn't working. But if you do this, what I love to do is like right out of the shower or right after washing my face, don't pat your face dry. I just leave the water on there, and then I will take a drop of this, rub it in between my hands, and rub it all over my face and let it sit for like a minute or two for it to like all sink into my skin. Night and day difference. Like, I was like, no wonder I wasn't getting any difference. Dry skin friends, this will be your best friend in the entire world. It's super, super affordable. And I love the packaging for The Ordinary too. They're like these glass bottles with droppers. So the next product I'm going to mention is also from The Ordinary. It is the caffeine solution 5% plus EGCG. So what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to reduce the appearance of your eye contour pigmentation and puffiness, aka dark under eye circles. So I got this, my sister got this, my mom got this. So I personally have just been really lazy. I haven't been as regular at it, but I have noticed a slight difference. I've noticed they are not as dark under here, like right here. It's kind of more close to my lash line now. But my mom has really dark under eye circles with puffiness, and she's been using this for like over a week, and it's like insane the difference that it's made. Like, the puffiness has gone away, the darkness is almost completely gone. So it's been working super well for her. If I'm more regular at it, I feel like I will start to notice more of a difference. I just have not been that regular at it, so I just need to use it more. But if you have hereditary dark under eye circles like this, definitely give this a shot. You literally need a drop. Like, I take a drop and I rub it in between my two fingers and I use one for each eye. You can use this in the morning and at night before you go to bed. And the final product I have is from The Ordinary. You guessed it. It is the 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. This is just like a daily support formula for all skin types. So if I'm having like a really dry skin day, after I do my hyaluronic acid and all that stuff, I will put this on after everything, just on top, and then go to sleep. It just adds like that additional hydration and it just feels really good on your skin. Just great for, you know, getting rid of dullness, evening out your skin tone, keeping it nice and glowy. I'm sure this will be way more useful in the winter time when my skin gets really dry, just as an additional layer of moisture. That's pretty much it for my skincare routine, if you will. It's not really that crazy of in-depth It's not that crazy or in-depth of a process. All these products, like I said, are drugstore prices. They're super affordable. I've been getting really good results. I'm not one of those people to have like an 80-step skincare routine. Like, I really only do this if my skin like really needs it, and doing this whole in-depth routine takes 10 minutes tops. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.